Hey everybody, I am going to make y'all some fresh pinto beans today. I went out to Carmichael's, our local vegetable stand out in Bixby, and I was so excited that they had the fresh pinto beans. You know, there's such a short period for fresh ones, and I really honestly don't like dried ones. So I bought a big bag of them, and I'm cooking them, I'm Instapotting them, and I am actually freezing some for myself, but these are going to be for supper tonight. It's been kind of rainy, so it's perfect night for them. So I will show you real quick. I took these, and this is probably more than a pound, but I soaked them today. You don't really have to soak them, but I did soak these. The last time I made them, I did not soak them. You just cook them for less time if you soak them. So anyways, these are soaked fresh pinto beans, not dried. And I got my Instapot here. And I've already got, this is, you can use beef stock, or this is beef bouillon mixed in. And I've got about 4.5 cups here. And I'm going to pour it in here. And then I'm going to put my beans in. Whoops. And actually, I think I'm going to add a little bit more water because look inside there how that is. It's, the beans have expanded because they have been sitting all day. If they hadn't been sitting all day, then you definitely would want more water. I have 4.5 cups. I would have probably done 6 cups if they had not sat all day. I'm still going to add a little bit more water to give a little more room there. You can see the beef bouillon. Some of it didn't. See, it's still in there. I'm going to go ahead and let it fall in there and let it keep cooking. Anyways, so then that's all you have to do. I add creole seasoning because I like it a little spicy. I just sprinkle it to my desired liking. And then I've got some pepper. A little onion powder. Like I said, I'm just sprinkling some in. And salt. Don't need a lot because you have the Cajun seasoning that has all the salty. So, and then the secret ingredient is I like to put these pepperoncinis in there, and I'll go ahead and put a little bit of juice in it. And I just grab some and pull them in. Need to get a little spoon. So, since these have been soaking all day, I'll pour a little bit of that in. I'm only going to cook these for 20 minutes. You know, it has to heat up first, and then it cooks for 20 minutes. And then after that, the other secret that makes them really good is just pour a dash of apple cider vinegar in your mixture, and then that's it. So let's get this going here. You want to get it closed. Whoops. That's always the test. Get it closed. There you go. Make sure that the venting is sealed, and then I'm going to put it on 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm going to get it on 20 minutes. Get this. And it's going to start. So after 20 minutes, we're going to let it sit there, and we're not going to vent it right away. We're going to give it about 10 minutes, and then we'll vent it. And that's all there is to it. We'll be back in 20 minutes. Okay, so it's been 20 minutes, and it's been sitting for about 14 minutes, and I'm going to go ahead and vent it. Which, let that all come out. While it's venting, I was going to tell you a couple of things. These are fresh pinto beans, but if you use dried pinto beans, you don't have to soak them overnight. You can put them straight in an Instapot and cook them. I'll put in the descriptions below how much water and the time frame of that. But I think they cook for 50 minutes, and it's like 8 cups of water. But if you have time to let them sit overnight, you can do that too, and then it's less time. It's more like 30 minutes. Anyway, so I'll put in the descriptions below if you do them fresh, if you cook them fresh, or if you cook them dried, what the timing on the Instapot. because this is just so easy to cook on this way. So basically, it took a little time to heat up, and then it was 20 minutes of cooking, and then it was 15 minutes of letting it sit, and now I'm venting it. So that was basically 35 minutes, and I probably could have done 10 with the venting. I forgot to come check it. But so 35, 40 minutes to cook pinto beans versus, you know, the hour and a half that. And then keep 2 hours or longer that you keep it on the stove and keep them cooking. You can do this when you get home from work. So we've got them all done. This is what they look like. Now I've got a little apple cider vinegar, and I'm just gonna pour a little bit in. It gives it a little tang flavor that just adds a little extra tang to it. You stir it in, and that's it. That's what's for supper. See? Very good, and these can last for a while. I hope you enjoyed this recipe. It's well, Tyrone's enjoying it. I hope you enjoy this recipe. It is a very easy one and very good and a very filling meal. Please subscribe to my channel and like this channel and hit that bell so you can know the next ones that come up. Thanks for watching. Bye.